Yo, what's up? My name is Retro Pat, and welcome back to my hardcore Iron Man account on Dungeon Defenders. Now, this is an account where if I die, I have to delete the character and start from scratch. And I'm doing this on an extra specially difficult class, being the Huntress, and getting past Magus Quarters has been near impossible. It's been an insane challenge that I have to kind of manually gun down every single wyvern that comes my way with my Huntress weapon, and it's just not doing the trick. I'm not able to complete. I'm level 16 at the moment. So today I'm going to be doing my first real episode dedicated towards grinding and XP training. I've been able to successfully complete the deeper well on hard difficulty pretty consistently, which is awesome to see. And as long as I don't die, everything should be okay. So I'm going to jump into this map and just do 1 or 2 runs. And I almost even want to try to attempt it on insane difficulty at some point, but I know that that just drastically ups my chance for dying. I don't know how much damage, like if an orc just gets one melee attack on me on insane difficulty, it might just kill me. Like, we do reach levels of if I make one mistake and I get hit one time, do I just instantly die? And am I okay with that? Probably not. I've done runs of this map multiple times, though. I'm not going to show you guys every single little clip. I'm mostly just going to show you guys the XP gains, especially within a certain amount of time, and maybe even try to log the XP per hour that's possible if I were to grind this for a fair amount of time. And with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and get a timer up in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen set for 1 hour, and we'll see how much I can do. I don't think I'll grind this for the full hour, but who knows? I might honestly go ahead and commit to it, but let's see what I can do in 6 to 10 minutes or so, and then go from there. All right, here's our first level up. Didn't even complete it yet. We're still at wave 4 out of 5, but we do get a nice little level up here. I think I probably just go ahead and put it into hero damage. I might put 2 points into HP, to be fair. I really want to get to a point where I'm at least 2-shotting the wyverns with my weapon. I think that's the main goal. 1 shot would be ideal, though, and honestly, if I'm trying to reach that, I probably shouldn't be putting anything to survivability or HP. There we go. There's our first wave complete on wave 5, so our first run took less than 8 minutes. Honestly, extremely quick. That's actually really impressive. I was able to get a level and honestly close to a second level. Once again, I actually like specifically really don't want to abuse this and get too many levels. I want this to still be a pretty solid challenge, but I'm going to be honest. The Huntress needs the help. Like, being on the Huntress really made this challenge. Dealing with wyverns and beating the storyline. Does anybody have stories of picking up Dungeon Defenders, playing the Huntress, like for like the first time when it released back in like 2011, 2010, 2012? Like, did anybody have this amazing story of picking the Huntress and actually beating the game? If I can hear one commenter be like, yeah, I started the game in 2010, 2011, picked Huntress and was able to beat the entire game without any friends, any others, help, whatever, I would actually be so amazed that maybe it would inspire me to, I don't know, do something. But I would love to hear stories regarding that. Okay, yo, this is actually, yes, this is what I need. I need weapon upgrades, and that's a pretty significant one. 78 poison damage versus the 48 or whatever the previous one was. It's like 30 more damage per shot. That's like pretty significant. That's actually so cool to see. I think the best thing I could get on this account is just weapon upgrades. I think weapon upgrades are going to allow me to crank through those wyverns in a way that I wouldn't normally be able to. Another level up here, finishing once again at wave 4. That's actually really funny. Once again, completing wave 4 for another level up. I'm just going to dump this into hero damage. Give me those pot shots, baby. There we go. Another wave 5 complete. So that's the whole map complete. Another level up achieved. We'll absolutely take it. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Pump those into damage once again. Level 19. I think I'm going to do one more run pretty quick. We'll do one more run. I don't want to over level too much, but I think one more run. Maybe see a piece of a weapon upgrade. I honestly almost want to try on Insane. I feel like the hard run is so easy. I don't know if Insane is biting off more than I can chew, and biting off more than I can chew is just one of the scariest things I can do on this account. There we go. Another map ran through. Wave 5 out of 5 complete once again. One more level up, getting me up to level 20, which is kind of cool. I don't know. Is it really a important milestone? I don't think so statistically, but it feels good. You know, it's a nice, even, flat number. Level 20. I think I dump everything. This might shock you guys, okay? I think I dump everything into hero damage. I know. Can you believe that's the wow? Shocking. Just very, very different from what we've been doing. Also, it took around, was it 23 minutes? Maybe around 20 minutes if I was a little faster. 20 to 23 minutes to do around 3 runs or so of this map. Not too shabby. I already checked. That helmet is not an upgrade. Yeah, from what I saw, not quite at all. But there we go. Not too bad. Maybe we can take on Magus Quarters now. Maybe. I've honestly even put some pretty strong consideration into skipping Magus Quarters and just playing Alchemical Laboratory, but I technically shouldn't even have access to this because that was from my previous playthrough on my local playthrough and I couldn't quite delete that, so that wouldn't feel right. But there are no wyverns on that map, I believe, which is pretty interesting. Something I wanted to do actually really quick over here is I believe I wanted to generate a mana token because 1, 2, 3, I think it should be like this. 100,000 mana, yeah, was added to, okay, 100,000 mana was what I had before starting this challenge. So now I learned how to create a mana token. That's so cool. Honestly, I didn't know you could do that. That's so interesting. Now I can kind of have that in there. These are things I'm not allowed to use for the challenge. These also all need to go ahead and get deleted, so I'm not allowed to save gear at all on this. So we'll go ahead and sell all. Boom, just like that. We are at now over 100,000 mana for the first time on this challenge, which is really, really cool to see. All right, but since I still don't believe I'm ready for Magus Quarters, even on easy difficulty, you know what? No. Screw it. I am ready. I hope I don't fall in the lava and die today, but I am ready for an attempt. I'm being a coward, okay? You know what? I think I am ready. I can do it, okay? Let's jump into it. I believe. Today could be the day. Will it be? I don't know, okay? But it could be. I think that's pretty solid. Let's see the traps I can go ahead and set around. Should I go ahead and do a gas trap over here? Yeah, I like that, honestly. That's totally fine. I'll do flames in the middle here once I get to it as well. Stacking traps like this has been pretty solid for me. I think getting to maybe some more reset time here in the future might be nice. We'll go ahead and set another proximity mine trap here. The main thing, once again, is just the wyverns. I can deal with everything else except for the wyverns. I can one-shot pretty much every single minion coming in. It's just the wyverns overrun me. I need to be able to like one or two shot them to be able to realistically take on this map. It seems like it is just so unbelievably brutal. That's all we need for our first little setup. Let's go ahead and get focused. Even a simple slip, and the wyverns really do push you a lot. They have a lot of like push range, and it'd be really, really easy for me to like fall in the lava and lose all my progress so far so easily just on a very, very quick accident. I should be able to one-shot. Yup. All these goblins. I do 105 damage per shot. I can actually one-shot the archers. That's amazing to see. And kill the orcs within a couple shots just like that. I should be pretty strong with the rest of the map. It's really just the wyverns. I'm curious to see how much this grinding will carry me in the future maps after I actually get through Magus Quarters. Magus Quarters being one of the biggest benchmarks of this challenge on the Huntress. Little line of goblins over here stacking up, but it's no problem for my new shotgun. Also, the weapon upgrade has honestly been so nice. That goblin will get taken out. There's wave 2 out of 6 complete. Easy peasy. There's also just not that many waves when it comes down to it in the genuine storyline map. So hopefully, I'm really hoping this is plausible. I wonder if I can even draw aggro from the wyverns. Maybe if I stand back at a distance, they would go after me instead of the crystal, but I just haven't really seen anything that points that that's actually possible. I feel like they always go for the crystal and never really want to aggro me. I don't know if there's any way I can actually increase my aggro. That would be kind of sick to work on. Let's go ahead and place our Inferno trap. Have I unlocked any new traps? I do actually have Eternal Spike Trap. Do I have access to this now? I want to see if I can build this. This seems to have a little bit of a range of like a height to it. I might try to build that where the wyverns go over and see if that triggers, but so far I haven't seen a trap be able to be triggered by the wyverns. If anybody knows, if I raise my trap radius enough, does that raise the height of the radius at all? Is there any possible way I can hit the wyverns with the Huntress traps? I haven't seen it been done, but I'm going to keep trying my absolute best. With this orc shot from a distance, hopefully sniping him before he reaches the towers. Nice. That should be wave 3 out of 6 completed. My towers are really, really powerful. They're doing tons of damage. The wyverns should be spawning. I think they might start on this wave. Yep, 2 wyverns from each side. Beware the wyverns. There's the game's warning. They should be spawning in from this point forward. This is where the real challenge begins. I'm going to attempt to build the ethereal spike trap here and see if it has the height to reach the goblins. Also, that's kind of interesting. The ethereal spike trap is lightning damage. I actually had no idea that it would be a specific kind of elemental damage. That's kind of cool to learn. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. I'll try to watch that this time. So what I'll do is I will kill the wyverns to the left side and then just watch those right side wyverns and see how they manage. There should also be, I don't think I've even gotten to it, but there should also be an ogre that spawns on this map that I literally haven't even seen yet, because that's how difficult just getting to the wyverns is. Okay, so let's go ahead and build an extra proximity mine trap here, I guess, while we're here for that ogre. Eventually, I haven't really built a secondary backup yet, but I will have to build some backup DPS here for that ogre. I've popped all the chests. We should be good. Let's jump into it. First things first, just washing the wyverns on the left side. I'm going to take care of these guys with some pot shots from afar. Oh, I almost two-shot them. Are you kidding? I actually... Oh, no way. It actually works. That, you have no idea. That's actually... You do have an idea. You've been watching the series. That is game-changing. The spike trap? Oh, no. I was too excited. I can actually hit them to 1 HP. That is so insane that it's that close. I cannot believe the spike trap actually works. Boys, we have a way to do damage to the wyverns that isn't just my weapon. This changes everything. Everything is so much more plausible now. It's absurd. I have reinvigorated my faith in actually being able to complete this challenge. That's unbelievable. I'm so happy. We beat this today. We beat Magus Quarters today. Not a doubt in my mind. There we go. There is that wave complete. I want to make sure I save enough mana here or get enough mana to be able to build another spike trap over at that location. I can just repair that for now. I kind of want to get an upgrade on that where possible. Do all these repairs. Let me grab some mana. I need a lot more mana. 80 mana to build the ethereal spike trap in front. This all needs repairs, like really desperately. I can't really neglect that for much longer, but yeah, we have that one here. Let's head over here. Oh, this is gonna make it. Even if I can just kill some of the wyverns, I don't need to kill all of them, but just some of them with spike traps is just going to be such a massive difference. And you know what? Want to know what's funny? The reason why I even attempted the spike traps was because while playing assault maps on my barbarian, I would attempt to jump over the NPC spike traps, and they would often still deal damage to me in the air while I was jumping over them. So that gave me the idea, playing the game in a different way, playing the game in that hack and slash way with the barbarian, it gave me the idea to test out if you could do that with ethereal spike traps against wyverns, and it just so happened to be the cure to my problem. It's so amazing. Game knowledge is so powerful in Dungeon Defenders, and it'll make things possible you thought previously impossible. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into wave 5 out of 6. As long as I don't fall in the lava, I feel like I should be pretty good from this point forward. I can't believe I'm that close to two-shotting the wyverns. That one does have electric immunity. That's something I'll have to watch out for. And even though I have these spike traps up, some of them are going to have electric immunity. I still want to get off as much damage as possible to make them still as... Like, one got taken out there, but the two others lived. These guys also, when they live and go past, if they hit you with their projectiles do so much damage, it's kind of absurd. Their damage... I've almost died from wyverns many times. I was taking a 14 HP, I believe, multiple times last episode from wyvern projectiles. They do so much disgusting damage, and on top of that, they push you aside, which on a map with multiple lava pits is arguably the most dangerous thing. We do have some minions heading over to the crystal, though, and I'm in a really bad spot to go protect it. I'm trying my best to get over there. Okay, just a goblin and an orc. We're able to take care of them, but my trap detonation count is still criminally low, and it's making it hard to get around to every... Like, look at this. Like, this is at 1. I don't want it to die. Okay. It's making it really hard to, like, protect and take care of all the 3 sides of the maps. I'm trying to get off upgrades when I can. Oh, my goodness. Crystal under attack again. Please don't lose here. I should be fine. It's pretty unlikely that I lose here. I should be able to get some shots off. Okay. Wait. What's... Come on. Stop. Chill. Just chill. Have a chill pill. Actually, I can't build that. I have to go repair. Okay, that's fine. Get the repair off. Get it up to at least 1 or 2. Like, so many traps are so close to death here. My crystal's close to death. This over here is at 1. Let's go ahead and repair that at least up to 2. This is over at 1. We want to repair that. Oh, the trap count is really, 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 really brutal. All of these are now at 1. Let's repair them to at least 2. A proximity mine goes down over on this side, I believe. I think the center is mostly taken care of, but that's about to go down, I think, if I don't get a repair on it. Let's get it up to at least 2. Nice. Do a 360 no-scope on the archer, but miss every single shot. Get him eventually. That's okay. Eventually is all that matters. Better late than never. Oh, it's so close. Everything is so damaged. I'll get whatever repairs I can. Final wave. Final wave. Let's go ahead and get the gas trap set up there. Let's get an explosion trap here. One doesn't exist anymore. Do I not even have a... What is here? Is there no flame trap here anymore? That also got taken up away? Are you kidding me? Yeah, the inferno trap's gone. This deserves an upgrade where possible. I'm going to have to watch out for the ogre here, which I'd really like an ethereal spike trap in the middle for the ogre damage, honestly. I'm going to have to run around and heal stuff. I'm going to need casting rate upgrades on this at some point. Like, I cannot rely on... I'm so slow with cast rates in the middle of the combat waves. That can't be happening when I need to be a one-man army and do everything. I have the 80 mana, so I'm going to go ahead and build the spike trap right now. I'm going to build it in front of the detonation thing. That damage is going to be insane on the ogre as long as it doesn't have an electric resistance. I don't know if the ogre can spawn with resistances or if it's an RNG. I don't know what that will factor in there, but that's going to be a huge thing. I would love enough mana to put an upgrade on that where possible. I think I actually should have that, which is really nice. Or I could just build an extra trap. I do have 82 out of 90 defense units. You know what? Let me just do a full repair then, and then just do a proximity mine there. I kind of like that, honestly. And then I'll do repairs on all of these. It costs a lot of mana as well. I feel like it takes a lot more mana than most other things to repair Huntress traps specifically versus other traps. So maybe I don't know if it's just because of maybe it's more pivotal or more important because of the detonation count, which is not a mechanic you normally have to worry about on most other characters. This is at 2. Are you kidding me? I think it's time to start though. I'm going to stick over here. Let's jump into it. I'm going to stick over here for this first part. I forgot about the wyverns. How do I forget about the wyverns? It's the most important thing. I don't want to have the first wyverns waste the spike trap detonation count. I need enough mana so I can go. I have no mana. How is that possible? I need to get in the nitty gritty of the fight. Grab some mana to go heal the tower over here, which is literally at 1. Are you kidding me? It's an upgraded one as well, so it's getting more damage. Let's get an upgrade and then build I don't have enough mana for a proximity mine. Another wave of wyverns will also be coming in here very soon, which is something I'm really concerned about. I'm going to build the proximity mine here. I should be unbothered for that. I'm watching the map like a hawk so I can see when the next wave of wyverns is coming at. I'm not seeing any more wyverns quite yet, just other minions and stuff coming in. We're going to get repairs there as best we possibly can, but everything is low. I want to jump down here, actually. The wyverns are coming in. I'm in a really, really bad spot to deal with them. However, I actually am drawing some aggro. I mean, that's something. I'm in a horrible, horrible spot. Let's go ahead. Oh, that barely took out any of the wyverns. We get some nice AoE damage from the shotgun. That's going to do some decent damage to me. I've got to get out of there. I've got to get a heal off where possible, as well as dodge the wyvern's projectiles while also not falling in the lava. We get fully healed up. We're mostly okay. We have tons of towers at 2 HP over here. I've got to make my way over to go for those heals. 1 HP on some of these towers now. Screw the upgrade. I've got to worry about the just heal in general and the repairs in general. Taking some free damage, which I shouldn't have taken if I was paying proper attention. The wyverns coming in. I don't want them to have the ability to knock me in to the lava. I've got to get those dodges off. That one staying at 1 HP, which is a criminal mistake on my end by not having the exact amount of damage on my hero to be able to properly deal with them. I'm really far from the wyverns here. It's literally the last wave. Please, they're at 1 HP attacking the crystal. I'm going to be able to stop them just barely. The ogre is here. I don't have any more defense units. I'm going to have to... Another proximity mine is down, unfortunately. I'm just going to be focusing on the ogre. He has 15,000 HP. That is so much. I'm going to go heal this. I don't know if my traps will be able to take care of him. He does a lot of damage to me. I have to dodge the wind-up shot coming in from the archer. I'm going to go grab more aggro. He's at around 9,000 or so HP. The crystal is really low from letting those wyverns through. Proximity mine traps are literally going down. Things are in a really, really dangerous spot. I'm hoping my spike trap can do enough damage to him. I'm going to head over here and get some repairs off where I can. A lot of traps are going down. The ogre goes down. Around 30 or so minions left, but if a few of them sneak through, the crystal's low enough HP to where it could be game over. I have to watch the map to make sure I'm not being too greedy and being super careful. The archer's caught in the gas trap. We're going to head back over to this side. We are looking clear. 4 minions left. 4 minions left. 2 of them ogres, 1 of them a goblin. One of the biggest accomplishments on the Hardcore Iron Man account. We got through the benchmark where I was stuck for so many episodes. Fellas, we did it. I did not expect to be beating this map today, but what a rush. What an accomplishment. What a feeling, dude. Oh my god. I was expecting to be stuck on this map for quite a bit longer. No upgrades from gear on the ground. Oh, we did it. The ethereal spike trap was the game changer, and even with that, it was still so unimaginably difficult. All I can say is I can't wait to do Alchemical Laboratory, and the next thing I need to say is thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching, for your tips, for your feedback, for your help, for your likes, comments, subscriptions. Make sure to do all those. I will see you guys next episode for a new challenge, because we're not just getting started. I'm sure we're going to encounter tons of challenges throughout this series, which I plan to conquer. Have a great day, and defend your dungeons. Yo, thank you so much for watching until the very end of the video, and a huge shout out to everybody listed here who goes above and beyond, supports the Patreon, and allows me to focus more on Dungeon Defenders content. Thanks again. Have a great day.